you see the Marshall starting lineup. Kinsey and West.
Well, Louisiana Tech beat ULM, their rival from just down the road.
Kobe Williams reverses the dribble, tries to snake the mark as Louisiana Tech tries to convert the miss by Andrew Taylor into points. Bald comes up firing. Off the back 10. Several misses in a row for both teams now. Let's see what Marshall can do. West feeds it to the left side. This three ball.
Williams on defense and his prolific block shot numbers, but so far he's turning it on.
There are 3 left-handers that we've seen so far for Louisiana Tech. That's good lead. We are nearly 5 minutes into the first half in Ruston, and that ball is thrown away and easily stolen on a very errant pass. And Marshall.
USA, despite missing the entire first semester due to transfer rules.
Fade away. Crawford had a career best 15 against Southern Mississippi.
Coming in that situation, remember his first organized year of basketball was his senior year of high school, so he's only.
Shot clock at 5 right now. This for 3, unguarded from the right side. George has 4 trays this year, a long
back days, and I think we're all looking forward to seeing how teams handle those adjustments from one day to. And he's excited to get back in on the action now and making the most of his time on the floor.
Marshall getting a lot of people involved. Front court, spins to the left side, is double teamed and cut off, kicks it out.
Tech out on an 8-0 run, and again they've left some points off as well, and Marshall still place and a Chili Killen for now.
And a Chili Killen, a freshman from Nigeria, although he has spent the last several years in the United.
Adopted as a kid by a family in West Virginia. Didn't come over because of his basketball.
For both of these teams, we are delighted that you have chosen to join us here on ESPN+. We'll do it again tomorrow. From's unable to finish. Nice entry down low.
He's played thus far. He's playing some important time. 20 or more minutes in the past.
Kinsey is a good free throw shooter, 81.5%.
Or for 36.5 minutes a game.
These teams have played the first half in a very narrow range. 1-point lead. How's this move for the freshman? Leaning and scoring.
Down. Miladinovich did a really nice job denying Lofton, but Lofton going with a different approach there, finds his way under Miladinovich and gets the bucket.
This for 3 after a scramble for it in the. Archibald loses it, gets it back, kicks it out for a 3.
From the field, and 0 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Byers with the last bucket for Marshall, and now a chance to string back-to-back hoops together. This for 3 from distance, and averaged 17 minutes a game in Conference USA play. Coming for Marshall. Kinsey. With Chris Mikoski, I'm Lynn Rollins. We are
players in the country, and he probably learned quite a bit. Twists and turns is going to feel very different in the second half than it did in the first.
In this building, and Pemberton gets Tech off to a good start with a 3 ball. That's his second of the game.
Tie thing.
Bulldogs on the move, and a spinning layup. Tech leads 32-30 with the first 5 points here coming out of
a rough start in this ball game. Now feed down low to
Kobe Williams showing some body control and elusiveness as he shot around. His bucket before the one you just saw was a 3 ball, but only his 6th of the 6'7" freshman from Port Arthur. With the basketball in the dark uniforms. Pull-up jump shot from just in front of the
2, and that's the most for Tech as far as Marshall goes. And
that look hook.
A lot of good ball movement in that trip down the floor, and Marshall comes up empty.
45-44. Louisiana Tech by a scant point. And that's tipped in.
Day after last time out when Marshall faced North Carolina Asheville, he didn't get a shot attempt off.
Tech needed that bucket to pull back within one as we approach the midway point in the second half.
Today when we get a moment, but want to mention these two schools going at it in women's basketball tonight in Huntington, and Louisiana Tech coming.
Crawford missed it, had a pretty good look from distance. Nobody is guarding the shooter in the corner. Crawford, hotter than a fire ant on a fever blister right now. Back-to-back threes, had back-to-back doubles earlier.
Getting hurt.
He's played from the bench, or I should say averaging 8 points. And Louisiana Tech leads by 3.
A couple of other games. International, the Panthers taking on Old Dominion and FIU.
Kinsey. Ninth point. 61-59. Or 159. Louisiana Tech. Others have picked up the scoring slack.
You know, it's baffling, and this seems to never happen to K.
For a rest here with 3:45 to go. 66-60.
2-point difference. 2 of the last 3 meetings. A 4-point lead.
That's a big bucket as he transferred the basketball from his right hand to his left hand with an up and under. Bowling Green.
This new conference schedule just for this 8th of January. Then USM will come here to Russ.
A 4-point lead. And he does.
It's really tough because he wants to examine the game tape. So he's going to stay up tonight, order a pizza, watch some film.